Hello guys and welcome. A very quick video for you all. I hope you're all doing very well. As you can see, we're back in World of Warships. We are just going to have a look here. As you can see, we've got a load of new containers to open. It is the patch 8.8 launch day today. We have all the anniversary containers, things like that. So I've spent a little bit of time this morning and I've got all of my super containers that are available to me. We've also got some of the reward boxes from Wargaming to open and show you the contents. So as you can see, I've got 38 to go through. So we're going to have a bit of an unboxing video here. I'm going to work everything out, see what we've got left, see how it looks. So chill out, get yourself a drink, and let's crack on with it. So we'll just open this. This is a standard container. So in here we are getting a Hydra flag, we're getting a Basilisk flag, and we're getting the Unsinkable, which is one of the new Legion of Honor collection. We've got another one of those to open. That gives us 600 coal, one of those Swift French Riviera camos, and a Legion of Honor Warcrafts. Our next container is the Uncle Sam Cat. So that gives us some of the Hunter camo, the Oribus, and the Leviathan. Now these Sam camo boxes are one of the new premium ones that are going to be knocking about as available for you to earn in game. Our first super container, 100 India Delta flag. So that's the damage repair flag. Pretty useful flags actually, especially if you're a Conqueror player or a Kreml player or anything like that. We've got 50 Lefili Pedigree flags, so they're the ones with the good XP and Commander XP, so a good grinding flag for you for coming through 5 and 6, 7, 8 and 9 flags as you grind up those tiers. Our next one is, oh there we go, that's a super rare container, that 1500 steel. This is a really rare roll, this. So there we go, 1500 steel in a super container. That's pretty awesome. Very, very happy with that. I need steel. What does our next one give us? Our next one gives us 1000 doubloons. That's another good container. That's pretty good. What does this one give us? 50 of the Valentine's Day camos. Again, another good grinding camo, 100% XP and 100% Commander XP. Really good for your grind. This time we've got 50,000 XP. So 50,000 free XP is pretty good as well. Again, everybody who's on the regrind at the minute, that's really good. So this is one of the anniversary containers. We've got 5 Cilia flags. That's really, really nice. Another super container. That's grabbed us 100 Juliet Charlie for that's 100 det flags. That's the one that everybody doesn't want, but if you do anything serious, that is it. Another 50 Valentine's camos. Not too bad, quite reasonable super containers. 14 days of premium, that's another good roll there. What do we get in this one? Another 1000 doubloons, so that's 2000 doubloons we've earned so far. Oh, what does this one give us? Oh, that gave us HMS Hood and a 10-point commander, which gives us actually 9700 doubloons, because I already own the Hood, and we've got a free 10-point captain and a port slot. Brucey bonus. You also heard the diddle-dink at the sound there. That's how you know you're going to get a ship in your super container. So that's a cool one. This time we've got 100 equal speed Charlie, so that's 50% XP. That's a good economic flag there. A nice, simple 50% extra is always good. This one is Zulu, so that's the Zulu Hotel. That's the 50% Commander XP. Again, another good grinding flag. 50 Ocean Soul, not the best looking camo in my opinion, but 20% credits per game. It's still a good money grinding camo that for your ships. So that's 3,000 doubloons in total. We've now got 3 lots of 3,000, not including the doubloons for the Hood. Here we go. This is a reward. This is one of the anniversary ones. It's 5 basilisks. Now the Leviathan, sorry, as you can see, you get a lot of XP, free XP, commander XP, and credits. So all of you Belfast, Missouri owners, those are good ones. Oh, 15,000 coal. So basically that's a Charleston if you haven't got that, or for some of you that are grinding for the Smolensk, the Thunderer, the Yoshini, the Georgia, etc. There you go. 15k of coal is available in the super containers. Here's the Uncle Sandbox. So we've got 7 Hunter camos, 7 Arubis for free XP, and 7 Leviathan. Here's another one. So this one gives us 7 Union Jack camos, 7 Waven flags for 50% extra XP, and 7 Commander XP Dragon flags. These Commander Sam flags are the ones that you can get the Commander Sam camos in as well sometimes. So keep your eyes open for them. I must have to say, Wargaming did very kindly give us 15 of these to open, so that you can have a look at what they are. So a big thank you to the guys and girls in Wargaming, of course, for giving us these to actually open, so you can see the contents. And it's really nice to be able to just open them, whip through, see what we get, see how the drop rate is and things like that. We've got a pretty good haul so far. I would like a bit more out of it. Oh, there we go. Bonus quest for the Cossack. So that's for the Cossack, which is the Tier 8 Royal Navy destroyer. We've got 10,000 free XP, 250 doubloons, and 6,000 coal. That's a really strong box, that. So that's a pretty damn good haul you potentially could get. Let's see what our next one gives us. So more Union Jack, more Waven, more Dragon flags. More Union Jack camos, a Waven and Dragon. Okay, so again, Union Jack, Red Dragon for Commander and XP in the battle, and a Silly Flag for your credits and Commander XP. Let's have a look what we get now. This looks like it's quite a standard outcome, this. So the Dragon, the Waven and the Union Jack camo. Feels like this is kind of a standard outcome, this. Would love to see a bit more of the other. Oh, hang on, what have we got now? We've got 6,000 coal, 250 doubloons, 10k of free XP, and quest for the Bismarck. Nice. So that's for the Bismarck. That's the Tier 8 Kriegsmarine TcFreer battleship. So what else we got? Hunter camos, Oribus, and Leviathan again. So far we've got 2 combat missions, which is pretty cool. We've got our standard setup again. Hunter, Oribus, and Leviathan again. Yeah. Let's open another one. Okay, Hunter, Hydra, and Basilisk. Oops, super container. And that is 50 Valentine's Day camos. And our final container, it's another super container. And that is 50 World of Warships anniversary ones, which are free XP and XP. And again, really good grinding ones. So let's collect our 3 containers for the day. We'll try our luck. Never know, we might get lucky. No, we've not got lucky. Let's crack her up. I tell you what, we'll collect the other 3. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to risk and go for more signals and camo and keep my fingers crossed. So we don't know what we're going to get in this. I'm hoping it's camouflage rather than flags, but we'll see. And we'll get resources. Let's go for resources. What we'll do is we'll crack all 3 of these open and see what we get out of them. So in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's thinking. What do we get? We got 800 coal, 753 XP, 4 India X-ray, 7 Papa Papas, and 3 equal speed Charlie Londons. So there we go. That's all of our boxes opened. Plenty of rewards. As you can see, we've topped up our credits massively. Our doubloons massively there. That's really awesome. You've also got the new directives, the Happy Anniversary event. As you can see, I've been working my way through some of these. The prize for the first slot is a super container for completing 7 out of these ones. But as you can see, you can earn more of the gift containers. Coal, another gift container, another gift container, some credits, some more credits. We got the gift containers from these as well, as you can see. I think one of them gave us 1 million credits, or there was a mission for 1 million credits. Then in 7 days' time, we're going to have another one, which is Best Wishes, to get another super container and some more bits. Again, We're the Adversaries again. That opens in 14, and in 21 days' time, you're going to be able to get a premium ship container, which guarantees you a tier 6 premium ship of some description, which is going to be really cool to grind towards and see what everyone gets. There's some really good premium ones there. A couple of things that have changed, of course. Obviously, in the Armory now, you will find that within the Armory, the Ohio has arrived at 62,000 research points for you guys who are grinding for this. Commanders, we've got some new commanders in here from the Rogue Wave mission. Containers have been increased. You can now get the Motherland, the Royal Navy Destroyer, Air Supply, American Cruisers, and 3 years of WarShips anniversary. There's some new camos been put in, Frosty Fair Tree, things like all these ones, so they've been added. But also you can now buy for your doubloons these, the End of the World camos here. I have the Benham one, but you can get one for every one of the tier 10 destroyers, including the Clyburn. She's just been released. Signal flags are the same, upgrades are the same. Premium ships has added a load more to the premium ship shop, which actually highlighted I was missing one premium ship, which I'm no longer missing. I've just picked up the Diana Lima, which is quite a rare one. That, so the fact they've added it to the game is really, really good. You've got your steel ships, obviously, and everything you can do. In terms of combat missions, let's go through and have a look at those. So we've got World of Warships anniversary that's going on from the 17th to the 24th. We've got the official anniversary, 17th to the 17th of October. Unsinkable Sam, these are the time to obtain the legendary cat camos. So if we go into combat missions now, I don't think there's any challenges, we'll have a look. So we have Adventures of Sam the Cat. That gives us the Unsinkable Sam Bismarck camo. So in order to do that, what we've basically got to do is unlock as we go along. So the first one was for 50,000 Commander XP and 500,000 damage to ships. This one is 75,000 XP at 15 ships. The next one is going to be 25,000 XP on win 15 games. And then the final one is 40,000 base XP. And at the end of it, you get the Unsinkable Sam Bismarck camo. In our personal assignments, as we just saw, we got the quest for the Cossack. That's going to give us the Unsinkable Sam Cossack, the historical Cossack camo as well as the Cossack and a 3-point captain for that. We've got the quest for the Bismarck. So again, that's going to give us the Bismarck, the ship commander, the historical Bismarck camo. This is how the ship looked when the legendary cat was serving on there. And then the Unsinkable Sam Bismarck camo as well. So there we go. Those are the 2 missions we've just received. And all we've got to do is earn 4,000 XP. So, you know, that's not base XP, that's the XP in total. So you could actually do that really, really quickly with a couple of camos and flags. Bingo, there you go. Job done for both of those. Because I own both of those ships, I would expect to get the credit value of those ships. We've also got this amazing looking port, as you can see, which is a really, really, really nice one. We've got the developer name there, Leicester. And you know, you can look around, you can see all this, the models. We've got a beautiful portrait of Dasher there with a cheeky wink, the captain's cap. We've got a model there of, it looks like a Nuremberg class. I'm not entirely sure. It's got a single forward and 2 aft turrets. Could be a French ship, I'm not entirely sure there. We've got the international code of signal there. A really nice setup in this part. I do really like it. It's done a lot of work on this. It looks really cool. Couple of sneak peeks for you coming up. I have a couple of videos to do because all please stand to attention. She's in game. She's in the gift shop as well for purchase now. The Ark Royal is here. So I cannot wait. She's a triple screw. She is probably one of the most famous aircraft carriers in the Royal Navy. But there we go. She's here. She's been launched. She has her string bags on deck, as you can see. So I can't wait to do a final review of that. I'm going to have a final review of the Yadashi as well. Poi Poi, I believe is the terminology. So we've got that to look forward to. And April, Little White Mouse, she is bouncing around with joy because, yes, the Thunderer is here. Thunderer is the alternative Conqueror. So a quick sneak peek about her. Number one, she doesn't have the heel of the Conqueror, but she has a really strong defensive AA. If you look on the stern deck here, you just got to look at all these AA mounts here, which if you compare with the standard Conch, the standard Conch doesn't have them, but Thunderer does. You'll also notice the gun difference as well. She actually only has the 457 mils with the massive, I think it's about 60% chance of fire. 65% chance of fire with HE on these 457 mils. They're not the quickest shells in the world, but they're big. Now what that does mean though, I believe, let's just double check it. There we go. Conqueror has lost the 457 mils as an option on her as well. But there we go. So we've got Thunderer and we've got Conqueror in the game. Both available for you to have fun with if you enjoy the Royal Naval battleships. Again, proper review and gameplay videos coming on all three of those ships soon. But anyway guys, welcome to the new patch. Enjoy yourselves as always. Remember, it's a game, we're all supposed to have fun and enjoy ourselves. I'm almost back to normal. I'm hoping to have a chat with the doctor soon. I've rung them and got a proper appointment booked, but it's a long time in the future, so I'm ringing up to see if I can get a sooner one as quick as possible. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. Enjoy yourselves in the patch. Good luck getting all your super containers for all your tier 10s. Don't forget, if you haven't, your tier 9s. These will also give you, as you can see here, 2 gift containers if it's a premium. Or standard tier 9. If it's a tier 8, you'll get a gift container as well there, and anything below that, I believe, let's just go to a tier 7. So the Abruzzi gets you World of Warships camouflages, either 2 or 1 depending on its tier as they go down. So check them out and go and make sure you try and knock off as many of these snowflakes as you can do. I have no doubt that somebody will do a snowflake website for you, put your name into it, it'll calculate how many of those you've got. A massive thank you to the guys who do that, by the way. Anyway, I've waddled on for enough. I will catch you all on the high seas, guys. Again, I haven't said it, but a massive thank you to everyone who came along this week, and I hope you've had a great time. And I will catch you all later. See you all soon, guys. Goodbye.